Okay. Yeah. So endomembrane system is Golgi. Why Golgi? Because Golgi complex, endoplasmic reticulum, lysosome, and vacuole. So that makes the endomembrane system. Today we are going to start with lysosome. So lysosomes are what do you know about lysosome? We discussed about lysosome. So can you tell me what exactly you know? What exactly are the lysosome?
They're suicidal bags.
Sorry.
Suicidal bags.
Yeah. So you know, like your 10th level, they are the suicidal bags of the cell. Okay. So why they are the suicidal bags? Why they are the suicidal bags?
They kill the not working organelles in the cell.
They do.
Kill the non-working organelles in the cell.
All right. So, okay, we'll see this why they are suicidal bags in a minute again. Now, let me tell you, lysosome, first of all, the discovery, lysosome was discovered by Christian Dubé. Again, you add the name in your scientist list. So, he was a scientist. Christian का spelling शायद मैंने उल्टा लिख दिया यहाँ पे R and this is a I. Christian Dubé in liver cell of rat. So the scientist Christian Dubé in liver cell of rat has first identified this lysosome. Okay, lysosomes are basically found in all eukaryotic cells. They are present in all eukaryotic cell. Okay, except RBC. RBC में ये नहीं है. Mammalian RBC. Okay, जो mammal के RBC है. It is not present. It is not present in mammalian RBC. It is not present in yeast. Okay. It is not present in certain meristematic cells. Meristematic cells are
Actively growing cells.
yeah, actively growing cells in case of animals or plant.
Plant.
Yeah. So that is a meristematic cells are actively growing cells in case of plant. They may not be present in euglena. तो इसमें किसमें प्रेजेंट नहीं होते हैं? ये सब इसमें लाइसोसोम प्रेजेंट नहीं होते हैं. In all these eukaryotic cells, the lysosomes are not present. So the lysosome were discovered by the scientist Dubé, and इसका ultra microscopic जो structure था, this has not been given by your NCERT, but then little upper level from your NCERT. So ultra microscopic structure मतलब you observe them under
इलेक्ट्रॉन माइक्रोस्कोप.
इलेक्ट्रॉन माइक्रोस्कोप. एंड इसका अल्ट्रा माइक्रोस्कोपिक स्ट्रक्चर जो दिया, he was a scientist Navikov. ओके, इसका अल्ट्रा माइक्रोस्कोपिक स्ट्रक्चर दिया Navikov ने. So this two name I don't think so it has been mentioned by your NCERT, but yes, as you are studying lysosome, this is a little more information, right? Now इसका जो साइज है, the size is 0.2 to 0.8 micrometer. The size of this is 0.2 to 0.8 micrometer. Okay. Now how these lysosomes are formed? कहाँ से form हुआ है ये? Form from, तुम्हारे NCERT ने जो बोला है, it is formed during the process of packaging. You can open up your NCERT and you can see it is, these are single membrane bound or double membrane bound. First of all, tell me lysosome जो है single membrane है कि double membrane है?
Single membrane.
Yes, Krishna? Single membrane. Lysosomes are single membrane bound structure and it is formed from the packaging process in Golgi complex. Golgi complex जब packaging करता है, yesterday we have seen कि Golgi complex कैसे package करता है, वो glycosidation करता है, उसमें कार्बोहाइड्रेट का एडिशन करता है ना, and then the proteins are getting modified or the lipids are getting modified, whichever has prepared by endoplasmic reticulum. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum prepares lipid and rough endoplasmic reticulum prepares proteins. तो ये प्रोटीन्स को शुगर या कार्बोहाइड्रेट ऐड करने का काम ये गोल्गी कॉम्प्लेक्स करता है। इसके स्ट्रक्चर में आपने देखा होगा कि यहाँ पे वेसिकल्स है, वैक्यूल्स है। तो वैक्यूल्स में जब पैकिंग चलता है इसका, तो ये वैक्यूल जो होते हैं इधर के एंड सम पार्ट ऑफ गोल्गी कॉम्प्लेक्स, दिस गेट पिंच्ड ऑफ, ये यहाँ से टूट जाएगा and that will start behaving as lysosome. Okay, समझा लाइसोसोम का फॉर्मेशन कैसे हो रहा है? सो इट इज, इस पे क्वेश्चंस आते हैं। सी ईच एंड एवरी लाइन व्हाटएवर आई एम सेइंग इज इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर योर नीट एग्जाम। ओके, so lysosomes are formed during packaging in Golgi complex. Okay, process of packaging in Golgi complex or Golgi apparatus. And the lysosome simple structure है, like this is circular vesicle like structure, ये lysosome, इसका कोई हमको अल्ट्रा माइक्रोस्कोपिक डायग्राम नहीं बनाना। ओके, बट देन इसके डिफरेंट फॉर्म्स है, इसके डिफरेंट टाइप्स है, वो टाइप्स हम लोग देखें। इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इज दैट कि लाइसोसोम इज हैविंग हाइड्रोलाइटिक एंजाइम। लाइसोसोम में जो होते हैं हाइड्रोलाइटिक एंजाइम्स। Okay, lysosomes are having these hydrolytic enzymes, and these hydrolytic enzymes, hydrolytic मतलब क्या? In presence of water, it is breaking down something. Hydro meaning water, lytic is to break down. Okay, so enzymes क्या होते हैं? Enzymes are biocatalysts. Okay, enzymes they are biocatalysts. इसका डिटेल हम बायोमोलिक्यूल्स में करेंगे। Okay, so they do have this hydrolytic enzyme. And these hydrolytic enzymes which are rich in lipases, I am hoping you are writing everything. Lipases, when there is a suffix ase, when there is a suffix ase, it is the name of the enzyme. So they are rich in hydrolytic enzyme like lipases, proteases. Okay. Okay, proteases, then carbohydrases, ये सब एंजाइम उसमें भरे पड़े होते हैं। These are called as a hydrolytic enzyme. अभी लाइपेज क्या करेगा? लिपिड को ब्रेक डाउन करेगा। प्रोटीएज क्या करेगा? प्रोटीन को ब्रेक डाउन करेगा। कार्बोहाइड्रेट क्या करेगा? कार्बोहाइड्रेट को ब्रेक डाउन करेगा। ओके, न्यूक्लिएजेस भी होते हैं, न्यूक्लिएजेस क्या करेगा? न्यूक्लिक एसिड को ब्रेक डाउन करेगा। सो ऑल दिस, इसमें क्या होता है? लाइसोसोम में क्या होता है? सो लाइसोसोम इज हैविंग ऑल दिस हाइड्रोलाइटिक एंजाइम्स। ओके, जनरली इसका पीएच होता है 5। ओके, जनरली ऑप्टिमम और एक्टिव पीएच, इसका जब तक पीएच एक्टिव 5 नहीं होता है तब तक ये एंजाइम काम नहीं करेगी। तो इसका एक्टिव पीएच है 5। 5 पीएच इज एसिडिक और बेसिक?
Acidic.
Yeah, so 5 pH is a acidic pH, and so this basically work in acidic pH. So this is also called as acid hydrolases. Okay, they are also called as acid hydrolases. Getting this?
Yes, sir. Ma'am, what does nucleases do?
Nucleases will break down the nucleus, nucleic acid.
Ma'am, तुम्ही ते also called as क्या बोलले?
Acid hydrolases. They are also called as acid hydrolases. Okay. तर ही इंक इरेज करायचा ऑप्शन मी डिलीट केला, त्याच्यामुळे माहित नाही, बघू आता तुम्हाला किती दिसतंय. लाइसोसोम्स आर रिच इन हाइड्रोलाइटिक एंजाइम हाइड्रोलेजेस. ओके, दिसतंय ना हे? लाइसोसोम्स आर रिच इन हाइड्रोलाइटिक एंजाइम and these are hydrolases. And so acid hydrolases का म्हटलं मी, because you must remember की pH 5 acidic pH, म्हणून acid hydrolases. सो एवढंच म्हटलंय की लायसोझोम्स आर सिंगल मेम्ब्रेन बाउंड. Okay, this is single membrane bound structure formed during the packaging of Golgi apparatus, जे already आपण बोललो. And the isolated lysosome vesicles are formed to be very rich in hydrolytic enzyme, hydrolases, and hence it is an acid hydrolases. They are capable of digesting, already we said this, lipids, carbohydrate, proteins, and nucleic acid. Clear इथपर्यंत?
Yes.
Okay, chalo. Now we'll see which are the different types of this lysosome. Now listen this very, very carefully. Okay. Lysosomes are of the type, see this is type number 1. Primary lysosome. Okay. Type number 2, this is secondary lysosome. You can write it down. Primary lysosome. This is secondary lysosome. This is a third type. Third is a residual bodies. Okay. And then it is a fourth type. Mention it is autophagic lysosome. This is a autophagic lysosome. Or this can be also called as, autophagosome. Hello, Lakshan. So these are 4 types: primary, secondary, residual bodies, and the fourth is a autophagic lysosome, or it is a autophagosome. Now you see here, this is a nucleus. You can also draw this rough diagram. This is a nucleus here. Nucleus are connected. What is this? Now you must know these are the endoplasmic reticulum. त्याच्या close association मध्ये this is a Golgi complex. हे उलट दाखवायला पाहिजे होतं because this one is a cis phase and this should be the trans phase. तर हे असं पाहिजे होतं आपल्याला, है की नाही? Because cis phase is facing towards a nucleus and trans phase towards a plasma membrane. Anyway, you just understand here the lysosome. Okay. Now this lysosome is a pinched off. The way I said, the part of the Golgi complex or the vesicle, they get removed from Golgi complex and they start acting as a lysosome. So the immediate formation from Golgi complex is a primary lysosome. Okay. Immediate formation from the Golgi complex is a primary lysosome. Primary lysosome is having the pH 7. त्याच्यामुळे त्याच्यामध्ये जे काही जो भी उसमें enzymes रहेंगे, they are acid hydrolases. That means they are having all the enzymes like lipases, carbohydrates, proteins, and all. But then they are in the inactive form. So this is again important. What is the pH of primary lysosome? ऐसे अगर पूछते तो आपके दिमाग में इतना पक्का बैठ जाता है कि pH is 5. But read it properly. Primary lysosome ka pH is 7. Okay, it is a neutral pH or it is a pH 7. Clear? Yes, is it clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. Now, primary lysosome is having another vesicle which is called as a phagosome. Phagosome है एक another vesicle which is already present in the cytoplasm. Okay, that is already present in the cytoplasm. This primary lysosome now fused with, here you can see this primary lysosome is now fused with the phagosome. Okay. Primary lysosome and phagosome fuse together to form the secondary lysosome. Okay. आता phagosome कधी form होतो when some food material or some infectious agent, anything, some food material or the infectious agent, when they come inside, the cell is taking them inside by the process of formation of endocytosis. By means of formation of endocytosis, that is taken inside. Okay, they come inside, they get fused, they take this food material inside, and this is called as a phagosome. Now this phagosome, it gets fused with the primary lysosome to form the secondary lysosome. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So this secondary lysosome is having the pH 5. Right? This secondary lysosome is now having the pH 5 and all the enzyme becomes activated. सगळे enzymes इथे active होतात. So all these enzymes are active in this secondary lysosome. And that is the reason the secondary lysosome is also called as digestive vacuole. They are also called as digestive vacuole, or they are also called as a heterophagosome. They are also called as heterophagosome. This is simply a phagosome when it fuses with primary lysosome. म्हणजे दोन hetero म्हणजे two different things are getting fused, and hence it is also called as a heterophagosome. Okay. Now what will happen? This secondary lysosome is having the hydrogen pump. Now how come immediately the pH become acidic? That question should come in your mind. See, now the pH was neutral and how come it became acidic? So this is having the hydrogen pump. When they fuse with the phagosome, this hydrogen pump becomes active. Okay, so I am drawing it here, secondary lysosome, and they are having these hydrogen pumps on them. This is a hydrogen pump on them. What they will do, they will push the hydrogen which is present in the cytoplasm inside. When hydrogen will go inside, pH will drop. Correct? And hence the pH become 5. Right? Once the pH become 5, all the digestive enzymes will be activated. All these digestive enzymes here will be activated, and they will digest this food material or any infectious agent if it is coming into the cell. That is the whole step in phagocytosis as well. Phagocytosis is engulfment of any foreign material which is coming inside the cell. Okay. So they will digest this using all the enzymes which are present here. All the hydrolytic enzymes which are present here. They will digest out that everything. Okay. Whatever important for the cell will be sent back in the cytoplasm. And whatever is not useful for the cell now will remain into this vesicle only. And hence that is called as a residual body. Whatever has remained is a residual body. Clear? This residual body will be thrown out of the cell by the process of forming exocytosis. When it will take inside, that is a endocytosis. When it is throwing outside, it is a exocytosis. Is these three things clear to you?
Ma'am, can you explain residual body again?
Yeah, residual body is what? See, secondary lysosome. Now it is having the pH 5. How the pH 5? Because of the hydrogen pump, they push the hydrogen inside, and hence all the enzymes become active. Because all these enzymes become active when the pH is 5 only. So they will digest everything. So supposing this is a food particle which has come inside the cell. So they have digested that food particle, or say any infectious agent. Instead of food particle, say it is a bacteria. So it will be digested inside the cell, and that is how the process of phagocytosis takes place, as I said. तो ये सब digest होने के बाद जो भी बचेगा इसमें, whatever will remain here, that is the residual bonds. Okay. So that is a third kind of vesicle form after secondary lysosome, residual bonds. ये रेसिडुअल बॉडीज को अभी ये नहीं चाहिए, ये वेस्ट है ना, ये डाइजेस्ट करने के बाद जो भी वेस्ट बचा है वो सब वेस्ट है ये, तो सेल अपना वेस्ट बाहर निकाल देगा, ये ऐसे वेसिकल लाइक स्ट्रक्चर अगेन इट विल फॉर्म, एंड बाय द प्रोसेस ऑफ एक्सोसाइटोसिस दिस वेसिकल लाइक स्ट्रक्चर विल बी थ्रोन आउट ऑफ द सेल, this will be thrown out of the cell. So that is a exocytosis and the residual bond. Clear hai?
Yes, ma'am.
Understood which are the different types of the lysosome.
Yes, ma'am.
So see here again I have taken another diagram. Golgi apparatus से अभी ये Golgi apparatus यहाँ पे clear दिखाया है, जो pinched off होगा vesicle, it will form primary lysosome. Primary lysosome will fuse with phagosome to form the secondary lysosome. यहाँ पे पूरा डाइजेशन होगा, हेटेरोफैगोसोम बन गया ना, यहाँ पे पूरा डाइजेशन होगा और जो बन जाएगा, जो बच जाएगा वो रहेगा ये रेसिडुअल बॉडी. बाय द प्रोसेस ऑफ एक्सोसाइटोसिस, by the process of exocytosis it will be thrown out of the body. That is how I explained you the first three types. So primary lysosome, secondary lysosome and residual body. So secondary lysosome में डाइजेशन होता है जो भी सेल के अंदर आया है उसका, तो इसीलिए उसको बोलते हैं digestive vacuole, or it can be also heterophagosome. Okay. Now here nucleases, phosphatases, lipases, proteases, glycosidases, sulfatases, सब hydrolytic enzyme. This lysosome is having. All these are the hydrolytic enzymes. है ना? तो nucleases RNA और DNA को डाइजेस्ट कर देगा. अगर सपोजिंग बैक्टीरिया आया है अंदर सेल के अंदर, तो उसको फर्स्ट लाइन ऑफ डिफेंस मैकेनिज्म रहेगा कि उसको फैगोसाइटोसिस करेंगे. तो बैक्टीरिया का जो भी डीएनए एंड आरएनए बोथ आर प्रेजेंट इन बैक्टीरिया, तो डीएनए और आरएनए को दोनों को ब्रेक डाउन करेगा ये न्यूक्लियस. फॉस्फेटेजेस फॉस्फेट ग्रुप जो रहेगा उसको ब्रेक डाउन कर देगा. लिपिड को ब्रेक डाउन करेगा लाइपेजेस. प्रोटीएज को ब्रेक डाउन करेगा प्रोटीएजेस. कार्बोहाइड्रेट को ग्लाइकोसिडेजेस एंड सल्फेट कंटेनिंग मटेरियल रहेगा उसको सल्फेटेजेस. Yes, so the way I said it was discovered by this Christian Duve. इसका नाम ध्यान में रखिए, इस पे क्वेश्चन आ जाते हैं. Christian Duve. I hope you have understood primary lysosome, secondary lysosome. Residual bodies नहीं आया इसमें. Okay, residual bodies and then now the autophagic vacuole. Now what is happening? देखो ये डायग्राम में मैंने दिखाया था. Now supposing there are certain ओल्ड ऑर्गेनेल्स, है ना, ओल्ड ऑर्गेनेल्स हैं या सर्टन डैमेज्ड ऑर्गेनेल्स हैं. दिस ओल्ड ऑर्गेनेल्स एंड डैमेज्ड ऑर्गेनेल्स, इसका भी सेल में कोई काम नहीं, सेल को इसका बर्डन हो रहा है. जैसे अपने बॉडी का कुछ पार्ट खराब हो गया तो ऑपरेट करके उसको निकाल देते हैं, करेक्ट ना. अपेंडिक्स आ गया उसको ऑपरेट करके निकाल देते हैं. सेम वे प्राइमरी लाइसोसोम ये ओल्ड ऑर्गेनेल के साथ अटैच हो जाता है एंड इट फॉर्म अ फोर्थ टाइप ऑफ लाइसोसोम दैट इज अ ऑटोफैगोसोम और ऑटोफेजिक वेक्यूल. तो ऑटोफैगोसोम, एंड नाउ दिस ऑटोफैगोसोम, नाउ टिल टुडे यू वर सेइंग कि लाइसोसोम आर द सुइसाइडल बैग्स. Now you will say कि these autophagosomes are the suicidal bags. So you get question, which of the lysosome is the suicidal bags? So four options: primary, secondary, residual body and autophagosome. So these autophagic lysosome are now the suicidal bags. They are digesting old and damaged organelles and hence these organelles are getting killed. और कभी कभी ये बस्ट हो जाता है, सेकेंडरी लाइसोसोम भी बस्ट हो जाता है, उसके हाइड्रोलाइटिक एंजाइम पूरी सेल में आ जाते हैं और अगर पूरी सेल को ही उसने खलास कर दिया, उसने पूरी सेल को भी किल कर दिया, तो दैट इज अ सुइसाइड ऑफ द सेल. किसने सुइसाइड करवाया? लाइसोसोम. क्यों करवाया? क्योंकि वो सेल में कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो गया था, सेल वाज नॉट फंक्शनिंग प्रॉपरली, तभी ये सेकेंडरी लाइसोसोम अपने सब एंजाइम लीक कर देता है और पूरी सेल को ही खत्म कर देता है। तो एक तो वो पूरी सेल को खत्म करेगा या फिर ओल्ड एंड डैमेज्ड ऑर्गेनेल को खत्म करेगा, and hence it is called as a suicidal bats or it is a autophagozoa. Clear to you?
Yes.
Any doubt with this?
No, ma'am.
No? Chalo. So I'm closing this session. You will join back again. Within 2-3 minutes. Okay? Then we'll see the functions of this lysosome. Okay?
Yes.
Yes.